Hi everyone, my name is Anatoly. I'm a senior product marketing manager at Bolt Commerce, and today I will talk about payment trends. Unlike previous videos, this one will be quantitative focused, so buckle up. We will start with an overview of e-commerce and point-of-sale payments worldwide. It was really surprising for me to see that digital wallets is the leading payment method across both channels, accounting for almost half of all e-commerce payments. On the other hand, cash still accounts for 1/5 of all transactions worldwide. But when we dig deeper and look into the split of transactions across regions, the picture becomes really interesting. Digital wallets dominate in the APAC region, accounting for over 60% of all transactions. This is twice as much as in North America, where digital wallets are close second behind the good old credit cards with almost 30% of all transactions. It is also worth mentioning that in Europe, e-commerce payment methods are the most diversified across all categories. As we switch to the point-of-sale transactions, the picture is radically different. Today, both in Europe and North America, retail is still dominated by credit and debit cards, which account for more than half of all transactions in both regions. On the other hand, the majority of retail transactions in APAC are processed through digital wallets. Now let's take a closer look at the non-cash transactions in US. While the total value of transactions has steadily increased over the last years, the average transaction value is declining. The trend is even more prominent if you account for inflation. It means that customers are making smaller purchases more often than before. Today you don't have to go to the mall or a supermarket to make purchases in bulk. You can order things that you need online one by one as the need arises. Now let's shift gears and switch to digital wallets. The interesting thing here is that it is extremely hard to find any reliable numbers split across platforms. The reason for this is that Apple, for example, does not provide the numbers, while it is forbidden for banks to disclose them. It is hardly surprising that annual spend per user is growing and that Apple is the leading platform. What is interesting, Starbucks is the number 2 digital wallet in US, confidently ahead of Google Pay and Samsung Pay. The next stop is Buy Now, Pay Later or BNPL services. These services allow customers to split a purchase in several payments and have been gaining popularity fast among consumers, especially the younger ones. More than half of all the consumers used a BNPL service this year. They do this because it allowed them to make expensive purchases which don't fit their budget. The leading service in US by far is PayPal Credit, with Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm lumped fairly close together. How do these services make money? Late fees. But what about crypto? Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the good stuff? The reality is that today approximately 1 billion credit card transactions happen every day. This is not accounting for other non-cash payment methods such as debit cards, for example. At the same time, crypto transactions rarely go above 10 million transactions per day, with the average number being even lower. As you can see from this presentation, there are a lot of payment methods and their adoption is constantly changing. Because of this, any successful e-commerce solution needs to provide a variety of pre-integrated payment methods and support quick onboarding of new ones. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.